Hi everyone, I'm Jana Joyce, the founder of GJ Attitude, the motivational brand with the mission to help women see and reach their full potential. And this is my new episode of the Not a Princess Detox series. The reason why I created this series is to raise awareness about the topics of domestic violence and toxic relationships, and as a survivor myself, to share with you my personal experience, everything that I learned, and all the tools that helped me during my healing journey, hoping that they will help you too. This series is available on my official YouTube channel, GJ Attitude. If you like my content or you know somebody that might need it, just put a like or tap the bell to be reminded of the upcoming episodes. This series is also available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Today, I'm going to be talking about a dangerous form of manipulation, gaslighting. Gaslighting is when someone manipulates your perception of reality, causing you to doubt your thoughts, your feelings, and memories. It's often used in toxic relationships to control, confuse, and disempower you. But the good news is, once you recognize these behaviors, you can reclaim your power and protect your peace. So let's dive into the 10 common signs of gaslighting and how to respond to each one. Number 1, denial of actions or words. Gaslighters will deny things that they've said or done, even if you have clear evidence of it. This is meant to make you doubt your memories and your perception of reality. An example could be, I never said that, you're imagining it, you're always exaggerating things. Stay grounded in your own reality and remind them of facts without getting defensive. I'm confident in what I remember, this is important to me, and I'd like you to acknowledge it. Number 2, downplaying your feelings. Gaslighter will minimize your emotions, suggesting that you are overreacting or too sensitive. An example could be, you're just being dramatic. It's not a big deal. Calm down. Stay firm in your feelings and calmly state that your emotions are valid. I understand that it might not be a big deal for you, but it's important to me. My feelings are valid and I deserve to be heard. Number 3, making you feel guilty. Gaslighters will use guilt to manipulate you into doing what they want. They'll try to make you feel responsible for their actions or emotions. An example could be, if you really cared about me, you wouldn't be acting like this. You're hurting me. Don't accept responsibility for their feelings. A good response could be, I care about you, but I'm not responsible for how you feel. My actions are based on my needs and boundaries. Number 4, shifting blame. Gaslighters deflect responsibilities by placing blame on you for their actions or behaviors. An example could be if they say, this argument would have never happened if you never said that. You started it. Stay calm and clarify the facts. You can say something like, let's look at the situation objectively. We both contributed, but blaming each other won't solve anything. Number 5, withholding information. Gaslighters will refuse to provide you with important information, leaving you in the dark or making you feel like you're asking too much. Example, I'm not going to talk about that right now. You won't understand. Just ask for clarity in a calm manner. I deserve to know what's going on. Let's have an honest conversation when you're ready. Number 6, dismissing your experience. Gaslighters deny your reality by suggesting that what you experienced didn't happen or isn't important. This is just in your head. You're making things up again. The way to respond to this is to reaffirm your own perception. I know what I experienced and it's important to me, and I deserved my experience to be acknowledged. Number 7, using your own words against you. Gaslighters twist your words and use them against you to make you feel guilty and confuse you. They might tell you something like, "You said you would never do this, so why are you doing it now? You're a hypocrite." The way to respond to this is to stay firm in your beliefs and clarify the situation. You can respond something like, "People change, and so do my thoughts. I am not a hypocrite for evolving or changing my perspective." Number 8, playing the victim. Gaslighters will play the victim to make you feel sorry for them and distract you from the issue at hand. What they might say to you is something similar to, "You never understand what I go through. I'm always the one who is hurt." What you can do is to acknowledge their feelings, but stay focused on the issue. And you can respond something like, "I understand that you might feel hurt, but we need to address the issue at hand too." Number 9, twisting your words. And be very careful with this. Gaslighters will deliberately twist your words to make you sound unreasonable or crazy. An example could be, "That's not what you said. You're confusing me with someone else." In this case, don't let them confuse you and stick to your original point. You can respond, "No, I said what I said. Let's clarify this calmly, and let's make sure that we are on the same page." 10, and one of the most common, they're telling you that you're crazy. Gaslighters will directly accuse you of being crazy or unhinged to discredit your thoughts or feelings. One clear example, "You're crazy for thinking this. You need help." Trust your own perception and firmly respond, "I am not crazy. I know what I'm feeling, and I don't need to be told how to feel." To conclude, gaslighting is a harmful tactic of manipulation, but recognizing it is the first step in regaining control of your life. When somebody tries to manipulate your reality, remember that you're not crazy and your emotions are valid. Stay true to yourself. Set clear boundaries and reclaim your power. If you have experienced gaslighting, you are not alone, and healing is possible. And remember that you deserve much more than being with a person that is trying to manipulate you and make you feel less than who you are. Stay strong, trust your feelings, and know that your reality matters. I hope you found useful information in my episode, as I want from the bottom of my heart to help women see and reach their full potential. And this is also the reason why I designed the Not a Princess the Journal, a practical guide for the fearless woman. A journal where you can work on the affirmations and exercises that I've personally curated to boost your confidence on a daily basis, help you face your fears, and become the woman that you always wanted to be. If you'd like to learn more about what I do, check my official website, gjattitude.com, where you can also find a free sample and the full version of the journal. I'll see you in my next episode. Stay strong and stay safe. If you or someone you know is in immediate danger or needs help with domestic violence, please call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 800-799-7233 or text BEGIN to 88788. You are not alone, and support is available 24/7.